Ah!
Figured this one out easily, I hope.
Working. It must be missing some part.
Ah, I wonder if it's missing a cog.
If ever the washing machine breaks down, I know where Pierre can do my laundry.
Ho 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 ho. Ooh, George's workshop. We are back, and we are going to continue Broken Pieces. We played this a while ago, so I don't remember too much of the controls. But we were Elise. We were running around this broken town, trying to find out why the world was tearing apart. Last time I left off, I just left the start of the workshop. Learned how to change the seasons, and did some stuff around the docks. I'm gonna have to like refresh myself on the controls here. There's a first-person view. Oh my god. I don't really. What are the controls? Move, run is shift, aim, cancel, reload, fire, interact, dodge. Oh, I'm never going to be able to get that dodge. Trigger the rain? Oh, that was the lightning bolt. Yeah. Open inventory. Open notepad. Shift in combat. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I checked out everything here before I ended off. So we're just gonna go ahead and run outside. Nope. Don't mean to do that. And I do... Oh, motherfucker. Ah, motherfucker. Come on. Oh my god. I cannot dodge for the life of me. How embarrassing. There was something here about this. One of these was not supposed to make noise. They all make noise. What? Okay. I'll come back to that later. After review some tapes and stuff later. But for now, let's move on and do the workshop so we can at least get something started. And that was right here. Alright, and was it this way?
Completely locked.
Nope. I have to climb up. Come on, Elise. Yeah, you got this. And the door. Oh yeah, I never ate. Never got that pick me up, that little boost. Okay, yeah, here we were.
Left, Boisseau's Park. Behind, the beach. Right, Assumption's Church.
Haha. Il me fait tant de vert. Alright.
They didn't forget to leave their little gifts everywhere.
Acknowledge us.
This house no longer serves as a vicarage, if the full letterbox is anything to go by. The devotees deteriorated his facade to intimidate him. I'm on the right track.
Yep, you are definitely on the right track. All right.
I don't see much. Let's walk with caution.
Oh man. I see bells?
1990. Inauguration of George's Museum in the company of St. Exel's mayor. Always up to new challenges, the museum is located to attract people to an isolated part of the village. Facing the power supply issues of St. Exel, George electrically autonomized his museum.
Can't do that puzzle.
So you're Nico the robot. You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids.
Yeah, right?
Still, he and the museum look shut down for now.
Does he play drums on his knees, or does he just beat people with hammers? That's a weird robot.
George, with the momentary storm, your windmill system went into safety mode and stopped. I wanted to reactivate it, but I couldn't put my hand back on the lever. In the meantime, the museum will remain in the dark.
Well,
let's try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked.
what was locked? Did I do this out of order?
So you're Nico the robot.
Oh.
You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids. Still, he and the museum look shut down for now.
Haha. Oh, no, not one of these puzzles. Oh, boy.
Solve this puzzle and win a coin to use in George's workshop. The next one. Behind all great puzzles lies an even greater man. I hope may the force be with you.
Ah, okay.
I'm done with you.
museum coins, but I can't use them. Well.
So, the wind turbines providing him with power stopped working. I wonder where they are.
Would that be it? Up on the top where the wind can get to things?
Can't break that with my bare hands.
I don't have the axe anymore? I thought I'd have the axe.
You are on one of the highest points of St. Exel. The Assumption Church was built against the edge of this cliff. This panorama has become an emblematic place for those who like to observe the flora and wildlife of the region.
Cool. Can I go in the church? I can't go in the church. Okay, I'm gonna go around the church first. See where I can go here. I like to go around the sideways if I can. Oh. Alright, this didn't go anywhere. Woo. Making progress. Oh yeah, got a can. Making bullets. Oh, this looks like a battle.
Wow, I finally got there. St. Exel Church.
Woo! Now, am I going to get back out to go to those windmill turbines?
Let's find what this church has in store for me. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Well, they made sure to enjoy today. That's one elaborate sundial. Despite its look, I'm sure people can still use it. But I have a watch.
Oh, aren't she fancy? Too fancy. I can't. Whatever.
It won't open from this side.
I was thinking about those turbines, but I will probably get it. Mother. Woo! Oh! Dang it. Why does the dodge, like, never work for me? Like, I really just do not get the timing of this dodge.
Smell of dust and candles. No doubt I'm on the right track. I am gonna need a key for this one.
Okay.
Storage room.
Says stockade. Thank you.
This setup looks recent. They probably did it just before the attack on the village.
Yep.
Okay. Have some courage, Elise.
Do I heal if I go down here? Nope. And I don't want to waste the time. Because I remember time being a factor here. Where,
Completely locked. Transept.
Oh, that one you can read. Okay. Where you get attacked more, and I'm clearly not good enough to survive that.
Cloister.
Like a Pokemon?
Shit. What are they doing here? I'm not sure I really want to know.
What? Why is this different than the last one?
Tomb of Father Roald, abbot who watched over the population of St. Exel. He dedicated his life to the village and the population. He distinguished himself in particular by his taste for religious, spiritual, and cultural texts. The large library of the Assumption Church is in his image.
Oh, nice. But why did you carve it as a skeleton? Oops, sorry.
Cemetery.
Ooh, I got food. I got food. Hold on. How do I... Do I not have food? Why did I think I had food?
It has been condemned by the sect.
That image is so weird. Like, what is it supposed to be? Kind of looks like two Easter Island heads trying to make out. I just don't get it. I'm sure I will, though. Oh, I keep doing that.
Open that one. Nothing.
Well, that one's going in.
The Angel and the Newborn. Unknown artist. This statue is incredible.
Indeed it is, actually.
I am gonna need a key for this one.
Excuse me. Alright. Into the danger we go.
Organ and bell tower.
Okay. Oh. We're not gonna question that. Oh. Look at that. It looks just like the symbols. Yo, there's so many things.
The time has come, my friends. Everything has been revealed to me. I understand why the most basic things, like having babies, has been taken from us. Our divinity, that required so much sacrifice, is still not content. The village kids have had it easy for too long. They need to share our burden. It talked to me and asked to surrender them to its will.
What?
Generations have forgotten how this village was built. It is time for a history lesson. We place statues to display each person we send to see. In their anonymity, they remind us of the road still to be endured. But be reassured, my devotees, this road is coming to an end. I found a way to communicate with our protector.
Well, I mean, if you hand over all your children, then yeah, you don't really have a future.
So many times, I will finally be able to answer. A few of us were meeting secretly in preparation for our next and last action. It will all be revealed to you tonight after the festivities. Do not enter the crypt yet. I have the answers you have all been looking for. I will remove this poison from our life.
Okie dokie. She sounds very sane.
The annual High Mass is still maintained for the day after the Feast of the Village. Like previous years, we are expecting many of you. The sect had chosen the right place and the right time to strike a blow.
What are those pictures of? Well, that's the statue of the lady and the newborn. I don't know what the left one is. I'm guessing the right one's gonna be something over there. What's over here?
Vegetable garden and scriptorium.
Oh.
This staging was prepared while the population was at the festivities. The population of St. Exil being already fragile. I dare to imagine the trauma of people if they had been exposed to this.
Well, thankfully, they're all statues. Why are you headless?
This letter fell to the ground when the devotees wreaked havoc here. I would like to warn that with the escalation of tensions with the sect in St. Exil, it is very likely that they will come after our church or its parishioners in the near future. Well, you saw that one coming for sure.
I still do not trust these statues. Well, I guess it's the crypt down there.
It must have taken a lot of time to set up all this staging. A lot of struggling souls probably joined the devotees over time. A sheet is hidden under this pile of books. Father, I have heard noises coming from the crypt several times. It is during the night when I prepare the mass that I hear them.
Ooh.
Isn't the crypt supposed to be unlocked only once a year? The door is locked up tight when I want to access it.
Well, that's not comforting.
Interesting. This book traces the entire history of the church and the creation of this cross.
Ooh.
I'll take it with me for my bedtime reading. This church seems to hide a lot of secrets from me.
One second. We're losing frame rates.
The Assumption Memorial Cross. It was created in honor of the people who participated in the prosperity of St. Exil. Looking more closely at the cross, one has the impression that some parts can be interlocked on the sides.
Yeah, I gotta say, it looks a little specific. And looks like the wheel turns. Oh my god, that's the key. That's how you unlock it without a key. Because if this is locked...
This door seems locked by a complex mechanism.
Yep, okay. So, somehow... I will get that unlocked. Oh, the frame rates, man. What happened?
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
Okay, come on. What's happening here? You were doing so well for a while. And then all of a sudden, whoo. All of a sudden I lost everything. Oh, this looks like
The
somebody...
De Vignaux Mausoleum. They played an important part in the development of St. Exil. This family was in charge of the local agriculture. They ultimately defended the village by burning their own crops.
What?
The flower house was once their home, but it is now owned by the town.
That's an odd detail. Okay. Gonna move on. Not gonna question why there's a baby in a cage. Why does everybody torture
Tomb
kids?
of the Dureau family who contributed greatly to the creation of the port of St. Exil. The fishing activity was so important, that the family built their house at the end of the quays. They thus were the first informed of the contents of the merchant's cargoes in St. Axel. An envied position.
Controls of the port, control the money. Alright. Now where am I? What? I don't know.
St. Axel also has its little jokers who come to tag everything they find.
I mean, that's gonna be everywhere, I guess. So that's not that big of a deal.
Cemetery.
I would like Zach.
It has been condemned by the sect.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I could move faster with such a bike, but with these ghosts on the road, I really wouldn't be discreet.
Ah.
There are no bad moments to officialize a bond.
Yeah. I don't know. That's debatable. Should this look familiar to me?
Bulletin from the city of St. Axel. The structure has been weakened and water can infiltrate the wall. The town will start the repairs soon, so they can avoid a collapse before winter.
Haha.
Doesn't look like they had time.
Well. Definitely gonna have to turn this to winter. Oh my god. These frame rates, man. What's going on? Alright, well.
Completely locked.
Wait. What was the point of that then?
Half the day has already passed by.
This is why I'm glad I don't live anywhere with a bell tower. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this way. Because I actually do want to go back to, like, the museum stuff. Before the day ends, because I will absolutely die if I do not make it back home in time, which I think is supposed to be like 8 o'clock. And how did I... Wasn't there a... No. Get to the garage. Okay, well, there was a button for getting Mr. Krabby Face watch thing. Let's see if I can. Mr. Krabby Face. Krabby Face, Krabby Face. Show watch. Gee, okay. Ah, it's already 4? Jesus. Alright. Well. Is this a good idea, though?